The need to have an urgent and coordinated response to HIV/AIDS in Nigeria came to the fore on Thursday in Lagos at a forum to inaugurate co-chairs of the Nigerian Business Coalition Against AIDS, NIBUCA. Stakeholders at the meeting said this can only be achieved if there is an early government-led effort to coordinate public and private sector activities, as well as the arrival of significant international funding. Available records show that 36.7 million people globally are living with HIV/AIDS. 70% of this number of people live in sub-Saharan Africa. More so, over 900 children are said to become newly infected each day globally, making HIV one of the world's most significant public health challenges, particularly in low and middle-income countries, including Nigeria. Worried by these statistics and the possible impact on businesses, the economy, and overall national development, these stakeholders are advocating a synergy between the public and private sector to combat the scourge.
Of the 34 million people with HIV/AIDS in the world, 70% live in the continent, live in sub-Saharan Africa, and we lose 1 million people to it every year. It affects the workforce, it affects productivity, and all of that. It's a crazy pandemic that we all have to fight, all right? And so for us, what NIBUCA is trying to do is to lift the overall level of awareness. The ways to fight it are, first of all, let's reduce the amount of new infections, and then let us basically ensure that there's adequate treatment coming to the country, coupled with a lot of enlightenment, education, and all of that.
For a company, if your workforce is sick, your productivity is down, okay? And if your productivity is down, it threatens your growth, and then your contribution to the economy and to your shareholders, and to the economy will collapse.
To hasten these interventions and prevent explosion of HIV/AIDS in the country, the Nigerian Business Coalition Against AIDS has inaugurated co-chairs to help pave way for assistance and grants to organizations engaged in rehabilitating people with HIV/AIDS related cases.
Most of the big companies have set up, NIBUCA has helped them set up their units for looking after their company from getting AIDS, ravaging them. So, and what I was telling them is that it is time now for us to drill down and go to medium-scale industries and the informal sector, because those people have no access to somebody helping them.
You and I know that there is no cure for HIV. So basically, the only cure which is available for HIV is prevention, and that's basically what we do. We actually create awareness, not just only awareness. We provide high-quality HIV testing services for the entire populace, and for those who test positive, we find a way of giving them psychosocial support so that they can stabilize and actually see themselves as part of the society. Because what actually kills an individual that's living with HIV is not the virus, but is the psychic that's been destroyed by the virus.
The forum brought together political leaders, advocates, health workers, and top-notch businessmen and women, among other stakeholders.